Today we're going to be showing you how to share a file within OneDrive. So the first thing you need to do is open up a web browser and go to CenterNet. From the CenterNet Launchpad, you want to click on the Office 365 OneDrive button. I've already logged in, so if you get prompted to log in, go ahead and log in with your Center username and password. And once you're logged in, you should be logged into OneDrive. And I can tell by looking in the upper left-hand corner where it says OneDrive. OneDrive, remember, is your cloud storage, right? It stores all of your files and all your folders. If I scroll down, I'm seeing all my folders first. I'm going to eventually get to where all my files are located. And I want to share one of my files. So within my files, I'm going to find the file I want to share. I'm going to share this Microsoft Teams agenda. And if I click on these three dots, which is the Show Actions button, click on them, I can choose Share. So when I click Share, there's various ways that you can share. So right now, the default is anyone with the link can edit. If I click that, I can choose I want specific people to view this document. I can also choose if I want them to edit or not edit. So if I uncheck allow editing, right, I can even block them because it's a Word document. Any Word, Excel, or PowerPoint files, you can block it from being downloaded. I can not allow them to edit and they can only view it. So you have a lot of different options with how you do this. So I can choose allow editing because I want them to do that, and I'm going to hit apply. Now because I chose specific people, I can go ahead and type in people within the center organization, and then I can also leave a message for this person, so they'll get an email notification as well as access to the link, and then I can go ahead and hit send, and then that person will get an email and they will be able to access the document as well. Now if I forgot that I shared, when I look at my other files I can see shared or private, I can always click back on those show action buttons and go back to share. And I can do the same thing again. If I wanted to do anyone with the link can edit, I can click that and I can uncheck allow editing, which means it can only view it. And then I can hit apply. And when I do that, instead of typing in their name, I hit copy link, I can send it to somebody within my organization or externally who are not a part of my organization. The last thing I'm going to show is sharing a file. These same steps work when you want to share a folder as well. If I go back and click on the show actions and hit share, if I wanted to see what type of sharing permissions I have available, I can come up to my more options button and choose manage access, and I have direct access. But I can also say, okay, I gave specific people access, as well as I have a unique link for anyone with the link can view. So you can have a variety of different links depending on how you're sharing the document. For further information, please check out the CTL website at ctl.center.edu.